3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello,
Negative
everyone.
1.
Welcome back
Negative
to Club
2.
Renegade.
Negative
My name is
3,
Thomas, and I'm
negative
joined here
4,
with
negative
Justin.
5, negative 6,
and we're
negative 7, negative 8, negative 9.
We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club once again. In the last episode, we left you off with a little bit of a cliffhanger.
Even though it's not much of a cliffhanger.
It's really not, because you guys already know who we're going for. We've said it multiple times. We've dove head first in it with the fucking poems. We're going for Yuri.
Let's
Of
do it.
course. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? That was not French bread. French cuisine, that's his name. My fault.
That
my
was
fault.
not French bread.
That was not French cuisine either. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it.
That sounds like something you'd totally say, too. You're like, oh, maybe. It's like, it's never gonna happen. It's you and me. It's never gonna happen.
Well, maybe. Well, maybe.
Screw you.
It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know.
Well, need you? Sayori? I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
This is spooky, man. The conversation trails off and I'm left
This
feeling
is spooky
awkward.
and leaves me at deja vu. This is
But
just...
it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time?
Alright, we'll be
Yeah, we'll be back.
Oh, man. Right. I'm the last one here again.
Yeah, you fucking fuck. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Piano, that's right.
Right.
Yeah. That's suspicious.
That is suspicious.
Now I'm curious. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination. But don't judge me. Scratch it. But I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I blame bugs. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
That's a cute face.
It's also a complete 180.
Yeah.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
It's very true. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Oh no.
Squid?
She's gonna be replaced.
That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, the joke makes no sense in translation.
I was gonna say, oh my god, no. No.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Breaking the wall, Monica.
Freaking out, man.
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me?
Why do I always do that? Why do I always, I always get lost in you reading and I'm like, oh yeah, cool, whatever. Oh, it's me.
Because it's always just one of us reading most of the time, where
Yeah.
the other's just kind of like, we're here.
Where's Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Oh no.
Oh, I don't like
Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
I don't like this.
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me.
Yeah.
I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having a fun time with having fun with everyone.
Well... Alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed and everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Toastin, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but you noticed anything with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh? You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser down and up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Toastin. You clearly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know that's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Toastin.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know.
Eh?
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori... She's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it's always... It's not any different now than it's always been.
You're so funny, Toastin. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Yeah, that works. because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I do now anyway?
What?
Read that? Sorry, what do I know anyway? Fuck.
Guy, come on.
Shut up! You've been fucking up all day. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up. Yeah, her words, you know, tip number 1, remember to save your game. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and I sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, but to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one... God, what was that? I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't even do anything.
But... I hit the box. I can tell that...
That was smoky.
I can tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. Nice if I was...
In any case,
the mic.
I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize.
Man, everyone's apologizing to everyone. Sayori's apologizing to me. I'm
sorry, audience.
To Monica and Yuri. Justin's apologizing to the audience. I'm sorry, audience.
Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern.
Don't know what that means.
Neither do I. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves.
Like you.
But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
She's got that like half concerned, half like trying to look happy face. That's freaking me out, man.
Thomas don't trust no one anymore.
I don't, man. I'm freaked out, man.
I think Natsuki's the only one to trust right now. That's because she's talking normal.
I think the reason why I'm freaking out is because I know. I have prior knowledge as to what happens in this game.
Oh, so do I. But at least to a certain degree. That's
like the only reason I'm freaking out right now. Because if I had no clue, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is just normal drama shit, right? Freaking out. It's really not that big a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, it seems... Yeah, she seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. My god. Sorry.
Oh.
Going back to the chop block.
That's quite romantic.
Eh?
Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that. I just didn't understand what you meant. What?
Didn't want you to misunderstand.
Didn't want you to misunderstand. Fuck, dude. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, you see. You've seen anime. The protagonist never gets together with the longtime best friend.
Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Toastin, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight.
Look at the glare. Is that what you're telling me to do?
There a second mouth?
Where is it? Where is it?
And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
Watch, there have been like a person back here in the closet that shows up at like some point during that entire dialogue, and we've been like, not this dialogue, but like throughout the whole game, and we've been paying attention to this and them so much that we missed them.
My god. I'd be dying right now.
Yeah. So you think that there might be something behind this after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today, too. And I also feel some concern. But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess.
I'll just accidentally have gone down the Sayori route.
But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes as a truck passes the school. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my glaze.
Gaze?
Nah, man, don't you see me? I'm glazing donuts over here, man. I avert my glaze so it doesn't glaze that
donuts, man.
rotten donut. You know, you don't want to glaze rotten donuts.
Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you.
That was a tongue twister. That where when you.
That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. I'm just gonna leave that there.
I'ma just
Anyway.
slide that paper down the table. Just leave it there. Don't turn it over. Just leave it.
As long as I compliment. What was it? Hold up. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Flip it over. Compliment. Flip it back over. I'm not gonna turn the page. You gotta do that yourself. As long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
I thought she was gonna come up with some bullshit but
don't have
Sayori's not feeling good,
but,
so I kind of don't want to read when she's
I'm not in the mood to read.
Other people being sad makes me sad, so
Yeah.
and I don't like spiders.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyways.
Whoosh.
Da.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she is taking away. What she was talking.
Away.
Take me away, my secret place. Take me
Copyright.
away. My secret place.
Oh my god.
Talking about with Sayori.
Alright. And we shall leave it there.
That was a really dramatic episode, man.
It was. Jesus Christ, we're getting a lot of shit happening, guy.
I hope we didn't accidentally go down the Yuri path. I mean, not the Yuri path, the
Sayori
Sayori
path. Rex, it feels like that.
Hey, at least we saved. The game told us save at crucial points and then load it when you need to.
But either way, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. And as always, we'll see you next time. Peace!
See ya.